Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yedlin is charging up on the overlap. Yedlin.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Marega, out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yedlin. Messi. Messi has it in a wide position. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Messi. Messi is onto this. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he find the finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Marega. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's left his man. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Defenders on the back foot. Yedlin is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly...
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marega. And here's Messi. Busquets. Interesting ball. Chance! No mistake!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Al Hilal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Marega.
Andre Carrillo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gets his pass away. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Has a goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 39.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.